Hi everyone. I want to take a moment to thank you for the incredible response earlier this week to my post. It's great to engage with more people and provide value. Today, I want to quickly examine another post that I did in 2021, which demonstrates how a law firm can use cloud technology to reduce their costs and improve, the employees' productivity to allow them to work from home. So let me share my screen and just discuss a bit. So in this article, how a law firm used cloud technology to reduce costs and complexity and allowed employees to work from home and get peace of mind. One of the challenges we were working with different law firms was, in particular, they wanted the ability to share their case files and document quickly and easily from people that are working from home, from contractors and paralegals, and most of them were not, I would say, in the same office. In this case, a lot of them were contractors and stuff working outside. And the challenge is, how do they do that remotely and securely so that they can keep track of who has access to the documents and files? At the same time, they want to be able to make sure that those files are securely accessible only from the authorized individuals, and they're not saved on, for example, personal devices or laptops or computers that were accessing from their contractor. So what we did was we started, like most of our engagement is, we start with an assessment. We want to understand what are the assets they're trying to protect, understand what is their environment like today, and after the assessment, we found out that, hey, they have a lot of, like, what I would say, on-premise equipment that were out of date, that needed to be upgraded. Now, instead of upgrading it, buying new servers and phone equipment and everything, we said, hey, let's leverage the cloud so that you get out of the hardware business, because otherwise you have to keep upgrading your servers and your phone system or your devices every 3 or 4 years as the technology continued to change. So we provided a solution to allow them to provide what we call hardware as a service going forward. Next was their file sharing and storage. As you can see, most law office produce a lot of documents and stuff, and they want to be able to move all their on-premise storage to the cloud and securely access that and keep it protected so that only the people who are authorized to access it can access that information from any time and anywhere. And the other thing was they have an on-premise email server, an on-premise Exchange server that needed to, they don't want to have to maintain and keep buying new version of the software. As you know, recently Microsoft has been under a lot of attack with their Microsoft Exchange server. So they want to make sure that they can leverage the cloud to use the latest version of Microsoft Office 365. So we help them move over to Office 365 from the on-premise Exchange server. And lastly was that, we wanted to standardize on all the equipment. So we provided them with a standard laptop and desktop, and we included that as part of our monthly service. So they don't have to purchase all that upfront in one time. So it's included as part of their monthly service bill. So now they can budget for that. They have a fixed monthly cost for their IT services. And lastly was we moved them to a voice over IP phone system that allowed them to do video and audio calling. If you'd like to learn more about how we can help you or your business, please send me a text message on LinkedIn or simply book a call with me, and I'm happy to discuss that. Thank you.